This episode, you're going to learn how to build your Instagram profile and attract more opportunities. Whether you're working for somebody, whether you're a solo entrepreneur or you have a startup or small business, these tips are going to immensely help you to attract newer opportunities, okay? So stay tuned, coming up right now. Welcome back to one more episode of Social Samurai, and today we're going to talk about how you can build your Instagram profile. For people who don't know me, my name is Gadhvi. I am the author, I'm the speaker, I am the social media sales and business expert. Thank you for tuning in. I'm on a mission to help 10 million people. So if you've not done this already, just go and hit the subscribe button on the YouTube, and also don't forget to hit on bell button, okay? So let's just talk about how you can build your business, how you can build your brand on Instagram. There are very few people who understand Instagram is so powerful, and it's gonna really grow big time in India as well. It's been really doing well in the US, so I have learned few things from there, and I'm inculcating that in this video just to make sure that you get to know well in advance and you can build your strategy around Instagram accordingly, okay? First thing first, if you let's assume a case study here. Let's assume that you are a health and nutrition expert. How can you utilize Instagram? Okay, number one, your Instagram profile has to only talk about your health, your fitness, your diet, and that's it. Okay, don't focus on things like, don't put a puppy's videos or you're traveling somewhere. Just make sure if somebody has liked your photo and if they're coming to your profile, they only get to see only relevant thing, because once they see your workout or some daily tip on food or diet, once they click on it and they route to your profile, they only expect that, right? If you have a lot of mixed content which may not be relevant to your profile, the person may not even follow you, okay? So make sure that you don't share anything irrelevant but your health and diet focus. If you want to have your personal life, you can have another platform or another Instagram account where you just talk about your personal life, where you're traveling, your friends, your puppies, your whatever it is, right? But if you're a professional, you want to make sure that people do not get disappointed. That's the first most disciplined aspect about your profile. That's number one. Number two is the hashtags. You need to really leverage the hashtag, and the way I suggest people doing is, let's say if you're going to a health or nutrition, just see what others are using in hashtag, copy them and have it on your Word document or Evernote somewhere on your mobile. So whenever you're posting something, those relevant hashtags has to be there, because what are you trying to do? You're trying to get more followers, and the best way for people to reach you is when they click on hashtag, they'll see all the photos, all the videos with the relevant hashtag, and that's how you'll attract new people, okay? So hashtag, very important, and just probably use Google ad searches or Google word search, and you will be able to find more relevant hashtags as well, okay? Number three is location. Search for people in your location. Let's say in Pune, just go on search bar, click on Pune, and you'll see people who are from Pune. What you need to do is you need to go inside and like everybody's photos, comment on each and every photos, because what's going to happen is people will look at your comment. Important. Comments is very important. Leave a comment so that people can see your profile and they can follow you through and come back and land to your profile and see, hey, this guy is really good. And then you need to be consistent as well. You cannot just do one post in 1 week or one post in 2 or 3 days and then disappear. No, you need to post consistently. Now people ask, what is the number of posts I need to do? At least 5 to 7 posts in a day you should be doing on Instagram, okay? That's how Instagram works. Another tip is Instagram stories. Now there are few people who are only consuming Instagram stories, because we live in the world where the attention span is so much shrinking. Gone are those days when we used to read our emails, right? Nobody now goes through our entire email, it just goes in junk box. So attention span is just going narrow, and that's why the Instagram and Snapchat are coming into business. So what you need to do is you need to post few photos on Instagram stories as well, because there are people who are leveraging that only, okay? Another way of using Instagram and bring more followers to your brand is Instagram influencers. Have you seen people who have 100,000 of followers and they're wearing a lot of good clothes, and they just keep sharing, and especially those pretty girls, they have really built their Instagram profile so big, the network is net worth. Now these are the upcoming companies who want to promote their brand. So what they do is they send them the free gifts, free perfumes, free shoes, free clothes, and those girls, they're getting all these things free. And what they do is they just leave their profiles in the description box, so people who are watching and hundreds of thousands of people who are following that particular girl, they will look and say, oh, nice dress, I'm going to click on this and follow them, and they go land to their page, and then they end up buying products. Okay, so how can you utilize influencers? You have to share whatever product you're selling or service you're selling, share it with them, maybe give out some few thousand rupees, and they will give you a shout out, or they will talk about you, and give them the liberty of building the message or whatever they want to do. And what will happen is, it's so powerful that there are hundreds of people, and if your product and service is genuinely good enough, then they will route to you and your business will blow. Trust me, this market is still underutilized. Like how I did a video, if you've not seen it, I have posted a video on how to leverage Facebook, the best advertising platform ever in the history. Check it out, okay, if you've not done that. The second best way of advertising or spending money or spending energy and effort is Instagram influencers. Give them more free services or give them little money, and then they will bloat your business. Okay, where you actually go to each and everyone's profile locally. Let's say you're in a local restaurant, right? You own a restaurant or service or whatever you're doing. You just go to each one's profile, maybe either using the hashtag or the location, and you tell them, send them a DM message saying that, hey, I'm going to give you a free meal today, or I'm going to give you a free haircut today, I'm going to give you a free health training today, whatever it is, I'm going to give you a free diet plan today. Just step into my restaurant, or let's just meet over the phone call, and against which all you need to do is just click a selfie and just talk about my restaurant a little bit on your Instagram. And you want to do that only for people who have good number of followers. Okay, don't do it only for 200 or 300 people follower profiles, right? And that's way, again, there's a lot of effort in here, but if you do this very effectively, your business will definitely grow, because network is net worth. You are buying that person's network, you're buying that, routing that gateway, having a gateway through that influencer, so that people can land to your restaurant and know about your services. And this is something really, really big. And once you have your profile, your Instagram profile becoming big, it's going to be a game changer. Okay, a lot of communities who are actually giving a shout outs, right? Reach out to those people and say, hey, can you give me a shout out on your profile? But just make sure that their group is aligned to what you're doing. Okay, if it is not aligned, you're going to be wasting your time and money, right? So reach out to them, ask them if they can give you a shout out. Maybe they charge something, but it's completely worth it, because even if you get 10 people out of that, and if your product, let's say, is 1,000, you already have 10,000, so you don't mind spending 2,000 or 3,000 giving you a shout out, and you can leverage that platform for a long time. Okay, so these are some of the Instagram tips, which is definitely going to help you to build your personal brand as well as your business and attract more opportunities. Hey, if you want to know more, just do me a favor, reach out to me at 9819-526252, and I can do a 1-hour coaching with you at a very nominal cost, and even talk about how you can build your personal brand. Okay, thank you so much. This is your friend Dave Gadhvi, and I hope you do fantastically well. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much. Have a fantastic day.